Elite Breakout Wrestling is back in Poteet, Mark Houston, and we ain't messing around this episode. We got action and action.
Yeah, we have a gentleman all the way from Reality of Wrestling about to test himself against the best in EBW, and the best right now is Prince Pretty.
Yeah, it's great to see some ROW students coming here to EBW sharing some of that love. And Prince Pretty has got quite the opportunity to show out against this guy.
Yeah, Prince Pretty just recently lost the Undisputed World Championship. Of course, many would say that he never really actually lost due to the fact that Red tapped. But, you know, it is what it is. Prince Pretty moved on, but Prince Pretty is on his way back to the top. He's looking to get right back to that title picture sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it was definitely a controversial loss for Prince Pretty, but then getting that dub against Chaos Child got him a little bit of momentum back on his side, and if he could beat Genesis tonight, he's number one contender. How do you say he's not?
Yeah, straight to the top. But the thing goes that it wouldn't be the same thing for Genesis. You know, just coming into EBW, if he were to get this win over Pretty, you know, he definitely would be in the talks, but maybe a couple more, maybe 3 or 4 in Genesis, you can see him right back in that title picture, or right in that title picture.
Yeah, it'd be a great win for Genesis here in his debut to beat the former world champion in Prince Pretty, and such a dominant and popular world champion as Prince Pretty. This is definitely the guy you want to make your name at the expense of here in EBW. Look at Genesis, that guy just radiates big time. Man's just got that aura. He's damn good in the ring. Honestly, I don't know who has the biggest challenge here. But both men are definitely in a must-win situation. And first impressions are everything. Man, and then we got a Baddest Man in Texas championship match in the main event. Jason Wade going to be putting his title on the line against the Bear County Bastard. Referee Manny going to be calling the action. Yeah, right away, the "You Suck" chants for Genesis.
EBW Nation behind Prince Pretty, of course.
Yeah, fan favorite here, easily. The fan favorite.
It's better than this crap.
Talking a little trash. Trying to talk down about Prince Pretty. There we go, there's the bell. The time for talking is over. Oh, Pretty requesting to get patted down. Showing he ain't playing any games here. He's not trying to get a cheap victory. I don't know if we could say the same for Genesis. He might have a plan B in his kick pad or something. I'm giving Manny a hard time. Genesisy chants. Here we go. Look like Pretty wants a lock up here. Genesis not rushing in. Pretty may be a small guy, but he's not a guy to underestimate. Oh. Disrespect from Genesis. Going for Pretty, trying to take his head off. And Pretty going low. Those kicks to the quads.
Immediately trying to take out the legs of Genesis. Oh!
Beautiful headlock takeover from Genesis. Gonna want to try to control Pretty. Not let Pretty get moving. Pretty likes to take to the sky a lot. Sending Genesis off. Oh! Solid shoulder tackle from Genesis. Pretty goes underneath. Genesis over. Leapfrog from Pretty. Oh, and he's got him! And the head scissors! Sends him across the ring! Beautiful kip up from Prince Pretty, and that's how we do it in EBW.
Prince Pretty showing exact.
And look at Genesis using that momentary distraction. Pretty feeding off the crowd. But look at Pretty. Pretty's not going away, coming in with some chops. A sweep. And going for a figure four really early on in this match, and Genesis immediately gets to the ropes.
Was able to find his way to that bottom rope super quick. Genesis still a fresh man in this match. Prince Pretty as well.
Yeah, I think Pretty was just trying to send a message, show what he's capable of doing. Oh! Using that little distraction, and we've already seen that twice from Genesis, looking for any opportunity in this match. And Pretty's gonna have to watch out. He's gonna have to keep his eyes on Genesis at all times, and look at that. Just working it on the left leg of Prince Pretty, and Pretty getting to the ropes pretty quick.
3, 4.
And then holding that submission all the way to the count of 4. Yeah, Genesis has been very opportunistic in this match so far. And now continuing to work that left leg in the ropes. And Genesis seems to have found the body part that he wants to work. And if Prince Pretty doesn't have a leg, if he's missing a leg, that takes away so much offense from Prince Pretty.
Yeah, that's almost like 75% of his arsenal. Is him jumping off of something.
We're going to see how that's going to play out here in this match if Prince Pretty can try to push through. Hopefully not sustaining an injury on that leg.
See, Prince Pretty right now is taking a beating, but if this was a competition of the best hair, Prince Pretty would be on top as of right now.
Well, I don't know. Genesis got some pretty nice hair. It ain't frizzing up in this Texas heat. Beautiful reversal from Prince Pretty. Chop. A forearm. Chop. Pretty coming in fast and furious with the strikes. Trying to feed off the crowd. Here he goes. Cartwheel to a back elbow. Snapmare from Prince Pretty, and he loves to follow this up with a basement drop kick. Vintage Prince Pretty. And you can see that left leg is bothering him, Mark Houston. He seems to be favoring it and limping a little bit. And Genesis is going to take a little time to breathe, recuperate. Maybe throw a few taunts, get that momentum bar up. Pretty not letting Genesis take too much time. Meeting him right before he even gets back in the ring. And look at that slingshot from Genesis. He's setting up. Spear! A slingshot spear from Genesis. Not enough to keep Pretty down. Now, you know Genesis, when he's going to be hooking those legs, he's going to be hooking that left leg, making Prince Pretty use that to kick out.
So far, so good from Genesis on his EBW debut.
Oh, good reversal from Prince Pretty, and Prince Pretty going toe-to-toe with this ROW trainee. Oh, and Pretty handstand! And Pretty gets out of the way again! Knee! No! Genesis caught it! Pretty likes to go for a knee and then a dive off the apron, but Genesis will not let it happen. Well scouted from the ROW talent. Oh! Sending Prince Pretty face first into that square post. Right on the edge, face first. The excellent match that we're seeing from these two. Man, imagine somebody trying to say EBW's backyard. We got ROW in the house. And then we got one of our very own going toe-to-toe with them. No way, he's about to do this. Not on the tables. We're going to have to pay for that. Prince Pretty doing everything in his power to stop it from happening. Uh-oh. Pretty goes for a clothesline. No. Oh! trips him up on the table. Quick thank you from Genesis. I think Prince Pretty gonna end up on the gram tonight. And still, you see Prince Pretty limping and favoring that left leg.
Yeah, the left leg that Genesis has been targeting since the beginning of this bout.
Now Pretty needs this win. After everything, all the misfortune that's been going on, he needs to get this victory. He wants to get back to Red and the World Championship. Oh, what a beautiful enziguri! Genesis just bringing it. Oh! Just plants Pretty right on his face. I don't know what you call it, but it was beautiful and effective. You can tell Genesis thinks on his toes. He improvises in the moment, comes up with new and creative ways to hurt you. And Pretty's been having a hard time keeping that momentum going. I think a lot of his offense has been hindered by that left leg. Look at that, just dragging Prince Pretty up to his feet. Pretty trying to fight back. Oh! Jumped up with the high knee. Pretty ducks under. Oh, another knee! Springboard knee! From Prince Pretty right in the jaw of Genesis. And both men are down. Pretty's going to use this opportunity to try to recuperate a little bit. Maybe try to get some feeling back in that left leg. Pretty could have tried to go for a pin or keep going for the offense, but he chose to try to recover a little bit. Forearm right to the face of Genesis, and Genesis back with one of his own. Oh, overhead chop! Oh, overhead chop! Just a straight knife edge from Prince Pretty, knife edge from Genesis, back and forth. Oh, Pretty with the running knee! And Genesis goes down low. Now hitting that right leg. Now Pretty doesn't have both of his legs, he's doomed. Oh, right there on the top of the head. That could compress your spine. It doesn't feel good.
You gotta keep in mind, Genesis isn't just going against any other person in the ring right now. He's going against the former EBW Undisputed World Champion, and the amount of work and the amount of output he's been putting in towards Prince Pretty is really, really impressive.
Yeah, you can tell he watched some tape on Prince Pretty and prepared for this match.
Yeah, Prince Pretty has, every time he has a little one-up, Genesis just seems to just...
Oh, look at Prince Pretty! He's got him up on his shoulders! Oh, and Genesis gets out of it!
And there it is, like I said.
Oh, and Prince Pretty about to go for a ride, but Prince Pretty gets out of it! Oh! Beautiful! From Prince Pretty! Kind of like a flipping cutter there from Prince Pretty, but he's slow to get to the cover, and that may cost him. No! Genesis kicks out. But a very strong 2 count from Prince Pretty. He needs to immediately get back on Genesis and not let him recover from that. Crowd convinced that was a 3. Pretty just doing everything to get up on his feet. He's got a compromised left leg. We know his right leg just got hit too. Here he comes. Oh! Facelift! And if Pretty can follow that up, he might just finish this match. Oh! Springboard Stunner!
That's it, Pretty. Right back into title contention against Red.
I think Genesis is a little too close to the ropes. Yes! Genesis just a little too close to the ropes. Good ring awareness from Genesis, but if I was Pretty, I would have tried to pull him away just a little bit before going for that cover. That may have just cost Prince Pretty this match. Knife edge chop from Prince Pretty. Maybe we're going to try to set up for another facelift. That could definitely get the job done, but Genesis still got fight left in him. Right to the mouth of Prince Pretty with those punches, and he's got Prince Pretty up. Oh, O'Shea got Roche. That's gotta be it, Mark Houston. No! Prince Pretty gets the left shoulder up just in the nick of time.
Prince Pretty can't let this one slip between his fingers. He needs to get back to red. He needs to win back that EBW World Championship. The one that he never actually lost.
Here we go. Now Genesis talking about going for a figure four, but Pretty kicks him off. Sends him right into the middle turnbuckle. Oh, and Genesis gets out of the way. How did he do that? He wasn't even looking at Prince Pretty. Oh, and Genesis tried to steal it there.
He tried.
Springboard cutter! Is that it? And it is! I can't believe it! Genesis, on his first night in EBW, puts away the former world champion. Wow. And I think it was exactly what I said, Mark Houston. I think not pulling Genesis away from those ropes cost Prince Pretty tonight. But you can't blame it all on the ropes. There's that man who did it himself, Mr. Genesis. Almost stole it.
Yeah, almost did something a little sneaky, but Genesis putting in that work tonight.
A very impressive performance from the ROH, trained all the way from Houston. Now, let me tell you something. That sucker can wrestle. And that was a hell of a match. Great effort from Prince Pretty. Hell of a performance. But Genesis may be on the path to some EBW gold with a performance like that. But let's talk about this guy right here, the Bexar County Bastard, challenging for the baddest man in Texas championship. Out of my way! What can you tell me about this guy, Mark Houston?
Bexar County Bastard is exactly who he says he is. He resides in the Bexar County area, and this dude is a bastard. He'll go in there, and he's not afraid of any kind of fight. He's not afraid of anybody. He'll go in there, he'll beat you up, he'll beat up your mama, he'll beat up your brother and your sister, your nieces and your nephews and your dogs and your cats and your frogs and whoever comes in his way. This man is here for one thing and one thing only, and to prove that he's not only the baddest man in Bexar County, but the baddest man in Texas.
Yeah, there'll be quite the claim and quite the expansion of territory for the Bexar County Bastard. But man, Jason Way has been probably one of the best, baddest man in Texas champions we've had. And he's not going to be an easy person to beat.
Yeah, not at all. Jason Way is on a tear right now, just kind of really making it seem easy to be holding that championship belt. But the fact is that it's not easy to hold it, and that just shows a lot for Jason Way. This man has gone through the fights, he's gone through the battles to protect that gold, and he sits rightfully so at the top of the baddest man division.
Yeah, walking out with Big Cruisin'. And something about Jason Way. Jason Way, he's always been tied to Red Davis. He's always been overlooked, just looked as that guy that was with Red Davis. But now he's begun to carve out his own path, and all it's done is make the Reds stronger.
Oh yeah, you thought the Reds were strong together, Jason and Red Davis, but when they broke up, nothing happened. Sorry, they didn't break up. When they lost the championship titles, nothing happened to them. They just went and won singles gold, and just because they're not champions together, they basically said, doesn't mean we can't be champions not together. And of course, they're working really hard to bring those belts back to Red's Way with the addition of Big Time and D'Lo Cruz. So, I mean, that bond right there between Jason Way and Red Davis is unbreakable. It's unmatched, and you can't touch it. Those guys are going to go far in this business together, and they already have.
Yeah, and I mean, you can imagine they could arguably be considered to be one of the best world-class tag team champions that we've had.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, once you do that, you just move on to the next. There's more champions, more titles, more opportunities. And look at Bear County Bastard taking his opportunity while Jason had his back turned. And Bastard is right.
Giving Jason no time to prepare a setup.
And Jason's no saint. Oh, what a world's strongest slam. Jason's no saint, but this guy is a dirty, rotten bastard. Yeah, wasting no time. And this is the opportunity. This is the baddest man in Texas Championship. If it was for the world title, I would say that was inappropriate. But this is the baddest man in Texas Championship. You're supposed to fight dirty. You're supposed to be physical. You're supposed to be nasty.
You're supposed to prove why you're the baddest man in this state.
And Bear County Bastard understands the assignment tonight.
Hey, but if there's anyone that can get through Bear County Bastard, it's Jason Way. This man is anytime.
Look at that!
Oh,
right when you said it! Right when you said it, Mark Houston, here comes Jason Way taking control. Some shoulder rams in the corner. Oh, and the Bastard ain't going anywhere. And Jason just straight forearm to the face. Maybe now he can get him off. Look at that athleticism from Jason Way! Beautiful cartwheel into a clothesline. Snapman from Jason. Oh, just a boot to the face, man. He threw everything he had into that kick. 2 count.
And Red Davis off right now at an AEW taping, but Jason Way proving that Red Davis doesn't need to be around to be able to get the job done.
Oh man, he got the Bastard up on his shoulders. Oh, chop block. And it just looks like this Bastard's gonna go for any dirty play he can think of. And that's usually the Reds' forte. The Reds aren't used to being out-cheated. But this is no disqualification, I believe, since it is the baddest man in Texas. Oh, double knees right to the leg, the left leg of Jason Way. And when you're a big guy, your legs gotta hold up more weight than the average person. And when you got an injured leg, it could be completely debilitating.
You know, what's crazy right now is that I've never seen Jason Way in this kind of position. Like, getting absolutely manhandled.
Look at this guy, man, just going for the eyes, just forearms to the face, chop blocks to the knees. This guy wrestles like Ric Flair.
Oof.
Nothing fancy there, just a straight stomp to the back. And now choking Jason out, man. Jason might have to fight some fire with fire tonight. Yeah, we can tell, we can see. It's all on display for everyone to see that this man is bad, but is he the baddest? Oh, man. I might have busted the eardrums of Jason Way there. Oh, just a running clothesline. He's going to grind down Jason Way if he keeps at this pace. Running in again. Oh, another solid clothesline. Really, really stiff. Oh, and this time, Jason gets out of the way. Splash in the corner from Jason. Sending out the Bastard with a reversal. Oh, Jason tries to boot him. Oh, man. That might have hyperextended Jason Way's knee. Just nasty. Oh, nasty offense from the Bear County Bastard.
Look at the look in this man's eyes.
Yeah, he's deranged, and he's wrestling like he is.
No empathy. Feels nothing towards Jason Way. He is set on one thing only, and that's walking out with the championship belt around his waist.
Man. Yeah, he's gonna soon become the Texas bastard if he keeps going like this. Still continuing to work on that left knee of Jason Wade. Jason just begging him not to do it again. Right on that square post. Some wrestling rings have round posts, but we got a true indie style ring with that square post, and man, does it hurt to get the side of your knee slammed on the side of that post. Oh no! Yeah, the bastard clearly doesn't care if Jason's gonna be able to wrestle next week or the week after that. A lot of guys, this is how they pay their bills, and everybody wants to live to fight another day. But when you're in the ring with somebody like this, all of that goes out the window. He's yelling at these little kids.
Because got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, what a nasty, nasty man this is. You know what? I think I actually want Jason Wade to win this.
Oh.
And here comes Jason. Oh, sent him right in the post. He saw his forehead connect with the post. Oh, and then right on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And Jason is coming back. He's fighting through the pain in that left knee.
One more.
And inflicting some on the Bexar County bastard. Oh, again, another chop from Jason. Getting him back in the ring. And you see Jason still favoring that left knee. Oh, and again! I think he went for the groin there, Mark Houston.
Just not letting Jason get any kind of step above him at all. Really trying to stay ahead of all his offense here.
Yeah, he's turning this into a bar fight. Oh, what a clothesline! A meaty clothesline from the bastard. He's crawling to the pin. And Jason still gets the shoulders up. Maybe if he would have hooked the leg on there, I would have gone to hook that left leg. Got him with a front face lock. And Jason coming in with some gut punches, trying to fight his way back in this match. Oh, forearm to the face of the bastard. Bastard coming in with the strike of his own. Slap to the face. And Jason coming in with some machine gun forearms. Oh, watch out! Oh, to the back of the head! Quick thinking from the Bexar County bastard.
And Jason just can't find his rhythm in this match.
Yeah, he's in that ring with an animal. Something's got to give. And that just might be the left knee of Jason Wade. Oh, man, again, going back to that leg. Yeah, Jason's got to be able to stand up on both feet to deliver the way to hell. But Jason fighting back with everything that he's got. This might be his last opportunity. The Bexar County bastard looks like he's trying to close in on the victory. Oh! Just a jawbreaker right on the shoulder. Man, Jason might have just found his kryptonite.
Look like the face of a
If
winner.
it keeps going like this, it's not looking good.
Face of a winner.
And just attacking the eyes of Jason. I think the bastard just enjoys the pain that he's inflicting. Oh, hard whip into the corner. And Jason hits the mat. Now, Jason Wade is in trouble. This is the most trouble he's looked since becoming the baddest man in Texas. And Red's not here tonight, Mark Houston. Jason Doing everything to prevent that suplex from happening. Trying to go for one of his own. Uh-oh. No, no, no. He's got the leg. Oh, dragon screw leg whip.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Uh-oh. Might be trying to go for a half crab. And this, oh man. That knee is already taking so much damage. I don't know if Jason's going to be able to fight through.
I'm continuing.
No rope breaks, no nothing. He's just gotta make it happen. There's no point. You can reach it all you want.
Yeah,
All Manny can do is plead to the Bear County Bastard.
But look at Jason, able to get back on his back and kicking the Bear County Bastard off of him. This may be his only opportunity to take this match away. Forearm to the face. Block. Forearm to the face again. Jason is coming back. Clothesline. This is exactly what he needs. Another clothesline. Kick to the stomach. And a forearm to the back of the head. Jason's got to he's got to go for it right now.
Right now is the time. No hesitation, no nothing. Go straight for it.
He's setting up for it. He's trying. Got the hand on the throat. No, the bastard fighting out. Jason just tries the other hand. And he does it on the left side. Wait, no. He got reversed.
I did not catch the reverse at all.
I think he hit him with some kind of a flatliner. Oh, double underhook DDT! Whoa, man, I thought that was gonna be it.
But it seems like we are inching towards the end. Jason Wade barely able to get that shoulder up off the canvas.
I don't know if he has anything left in the tank, Mark Houston, to fight. Bear County Bastard's been going to town on Jason Wade all night. Oh, and both men trying to go for a choke slam. But Jason, he's got it way to hell! And Jason just barely escapes.
Wow.
It really just came down to whose grip was stronger.
Wow, Jason Wade just going through absolute hell.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that title was in serious jeopardy tonight, but Jason able to get the job done under some less than fortunate circumstances. But man, I think he might have left a piece of himself in that ring. And that's why he's the baddest man in Texas, because you can put him in the ring with the bastard like the Bear County Bastard, and somehow he can walk away with the victory. What a performance.
Yep, really strong performance from the Bear County Bastard. Strong performance from Jason Wade. I mean, it was a good night of fights. Super short episode, guys, but you know, we're happy to be here and put out a lot more content for you guys very soon.
Yeah, it was a great episode, and we'll see what all the backlash is going to be next time.